Alright. Mental fluidity. That's a weird name. Gets sanity when you're wet, and it's pretty terrible. This skill is not worth it at all. Good to know. Okay, that was like 10 seconds, give or take. So having these two skills will give you 1 sanity every 10 seconds. Give or take, which is not very good. Alright, the second one is the temperature. Alright. So if I am fully wet here on the first day of spring, I'll probably freeze still, right? Oh wow. That looks a little weird. So restoring sanity over time and reducing the effect of wetness on body temperature. Kind of a waste of points. Slippery hide is pretty good actually. If I'm not mistaken, the hound deals 20 damage, so it drains 40 wetness when you have these abilities, which is pretty good. And that is also boosted by damage reduction. So instead of taking away from your HP, it takes away from your wetness and your HP stays like fully protected. It's a very strong ability. There we go, lost 10 health. I mean 10 wetness instead of health, which is pretty good. Is it worth 5 points? You tell me. And the final ability is gaining health over time, which is also like 1 health every 10 seconds. So give or take, probably a little bit inaccurate. I think it was like 12 seconds, but yeah. Amphibian skills, that's what it does. But also need to stay wet. There are plenty of ways to be wet. You can use water balloons on yourself as Wurts. You don't have any penalty for drowning in the ocean. I'm sure smarter people can figure out better ways than those. But yeah, it's not that hard. Alright, my take on the amphibian part of this skill tree is I wouldn't take a single one. I wouldn't waste my points on those. I don't think they're very good. Because if you are experienced, you don't need healing over time. And you don't need the extra protection. You just use armor and you restore your health with food, right? So this doesn't really like does anything for the experienced player. But for the beginner player, for the person that doesn't know about the game and likes the character and wants to have an easier time getting sanity over time, getting health over time, and getting this extra protection can be really nice. Like it's meant for people that are not very experienced, that they take advantage of like healing over time and sanity over time and stuff like that. I personally don't think it's for me, but I can see the value of it. Okay, this skill right here, Mosquito Incognito. It lets you craft this item right here, the Lil Itchy. 1 mosquito sack and 1 beefalo wool. And as long as you're holding this bad boy, the mosquitoes should not attack me. Look at it go. But if I drop it, they don't like me anymore. And if I pick it up, they still don't like me anymore because they still have the aggro. You know. Okay, the each crafts. Learn to craft mosquito-based items. The bomb, the fertilizer, and the bloodshot. I've tested this, and the bloodshot restores 16 health. Yeah. As far as I've tested, if you use the bomb, even if you don't have the little itchy, the mosquitoes won't aggro on you. At least for as long as you don't like leave this area, I guess. Yeah, they chill, and you spawn 4 mosquitoes. But if you pick the each craft shoe, now the bloodshot, which is 2 mosquito sacks, it's gonna heal 16 health plus 10 over time. Okay, it's 2 of each. It's pretty good. It's Slightly better than the Glommer Goop. Not as good as the Compost Wrap. Okay, so the quests. You can give to the king, where is it? The Trident, the Tulasite Crown, and I believe it is the Marble Suit. Each skill is one. This one is for the Marble Suit, this one is for the Crown, this one is for the Trident. And you have to right click. If you left click, you attack the king. So you gotta right click. Then you do the same with the Crown. And when you do that with the Marble Suit, the game crashes. But the cool thing is the Trident. The Trident is actually gonna be meta. Oh crap, I attacked the Merm King by mistake. Oh, oops. You gotta right click, which is very, very unintuitive. Oh, it went invisible for a second. I don't know what was that about. Yeah, did you see that? But yeah, that's what the Crown does. The Merms, they take like a step back to avoid damage, which is pretty cool, I guess. It probably helps. And yeah, and occasionally it hits for 26.3 3 times. And then we have Wurt Merm King Hunger 1 title. So is it every 20 seconds 1 hunger drain? Yeah, about 20 seconds it's 1 hunger drained. If we activate all of it... Oh, the maximum hunger also went up actually to 300, so that's a 50% increase. And how many seconds did it add? 10 seconds to the timer. So instead of draining 1 hunger every 20 seconds, it drains 1 hunger every 30. So it's also a 50% increase if you have all skills. Okay, so I can't open the interface because it crashes the game. But I think it is grass and twigs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it goes there and then it crafts the helmet for itself. So you don't have to do that manually. Which deals 20 damage. That's 10 damage. It's 50% damage reduction. So that's the ability that you get from getting the hard-headed chew. The first one gives 30% damage reduction. Grass and logs, and each merm takes 1 of each to get the helmet. Grass and logs, I see. Alright, we have the shoddy 2, 1 and 2. There we go. It got a little X. How cute. Come on, chop it down for me. 10 chops for a fully grown tree. There's like a 33% efficiency. But it also, with the tool, it also digs up the stumps. Oh, it breaks? Then I guess you gotta get the upgraded one for the extra uses. But alright. This one, faster merm growth. I can only assume this means the merms will respawn faster from their huts. And it has like a range when you place it down, and the range is not that big, so... And then we have Merm Fleet Desk. Wait, why are they chilling now? What? Okay, that's a different behavior. And they're all dead. I think this is meant so when they're low health, they like run away. And they try to survive, but it looks like it's just working for them to stand still when they're low HP. The perk supposedly makes them run away at 20% HP to heal for 10 seconds, I see. We give glass to the merms and they become the lunar merms. And the fun part is that they have AoE. Look at that. 40 damage AoE. Alright. So let me make the Mudslinger. Let me summon the merms. I'm gonna befriend them just in case. They gotta be befriended to do this. And come here, boys. Oh! Oh, they get planar damage when they're lunar, when they're afflicted by the pure brilliance. All right. Now, hey. So how much damage is this bad boy? It's 30. I guess it's 20 planar damage. It's saying 10 damage, so the other 20 is planar, right? Spawn the merms, and now we... Let me try again. Because the real value of the shadow merms is that they get like a second life. So you have 10 merms here, you have basically almost 20. That's the real value, so... I think DPS wise, they will certainly do better. But the AoE on the lunar merms, it's gonna be like more... It opens more possibilities. The shadow tentacle give the... Oh, it only gives you the effect when on the turf. That's not very good. Okay, let's try again. I guess we need to try a boss that doesn't move around as much. Oh, here it is. Oh! Okie dokie. Alright. Walk away. Let's try the pure on her. Cast spell. Oh. Okay. So now they have planar damage. Do they summon the tentacles now? Oh, the shadows get frozen? That's dumb. Where's the shadow staff? Oh, yeah. Alright. The generators no longer consume energy while they're not being used. So yeah, if it's not being used, then there's like the blinking lights and it doesn't drain the fuel. Which is pretty cool. And then if we summon a hound... Huh. Why is it not? Oh, I have to click on it to activate. I thought it would activate like by itself. Okay, and then you can... You don't turn it off manually. That's kind of weird how you have to manually turn them on, but they don't turn they turn off automatically. Okay, they went off. Now it saves the power. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty good ability. I think you always take this one. The spotlights. But yeah, bigger range, and it also gives you a little bit of heat. This skill. And this one. It has like a very big range also. This is pretty nice. Like a cozy item to have now. Portability allows you to dismantle your machines and replace them anywhere. And you can do that as many times as you want. Gadgets placed next to a generator or generator recharge 100% faster. I guess you can already make the controller. The controller is the one that you can. Oh. Arm catapults. And it turns them on. Oh. And the other ones are blocked. Do I like... Oh, it recharged. I see. Ah. So the robot and the remote, they need to be recharged, and you can just leave them by the stations, I guess. So, and they recharge automatically. That's pretty cool. Boost the efficiency. This one is simply like it lasts twice as long, right? 100%. It just lasts twice as long, so it's just like a really passive ability. Okay, this one allows you to use your controller to set like a random target to the catapults. Is it just once? Do you have like to keep doing it? Unless it has enemies. Okay. You can spam it though. But you are using the controller. And they're done. So why would I get the firing rate one? Can I do it even faster? No, it seems like the same like attack rate. I guess this one it boosts the automatic attack rate, but you can just keep like spamming with the controller. They queued up? Yep, you can queue a bunch of them with the controller if you just spam click. Then I stop here. And they keep going. I don't see a lot of difference with the attack rate one. I'm gonna be honest, if you want like faster attack, you just spam the controller. But what about the range? I guess it's kind of hard to quantify the range here. See, like there. Alright, this other one, all the catapults within range of your handy remote have an increased firing rate. Let's see. We activate the rapid fire. I can see how it is a little bit faster, but it's really like not a lot. What if I do it like a bunch of times? This one you cannot spam click. This one though. And the remote to select a target for lunar essence infused catapult. Oh, it keeps the gems? Huh. Oh, it is 7 more damage, but I assume some of the damage is planar. Okay, this one allows you to use pure brilliance. This one uses enlightened shards as source. Power source. I would assume you gotta use either the brilliance or the crown shard to get the planar strike. I would assume you don't get it for free. Founders Skippers. I actually like the minigame. It's a fun idea. It's a fun addition. If there's a light, you follow the light and you get the cash box. And there's a little puzzle. And then you get a bunch of stuff. This calibrated perceiver allows you to learn anything that can be learned. You can just use it on stuff and you learn it. And on those caches, you can also you're gonna need the calibrated perceiver to, because from the caches you will also get the umbrella and the teletransport station. Remember Wagstaff from single player? Yeah, it's charged. And I have my umbrella here. And I go, oh, I want to go back to base. But I'm not Wanda. But I don't have to be Wanda. Whoop. I'm back. There's no sound. It's pretty cool. That's the prize for picking the lunar side. Does it recharge over time? Wait a second and see. What would a funk? Oh yeah, you can recharge the thingy. It's pretty cool. But you get this at 100%. Okay, it's overheating me. And I'm not even using the the hot light. Is it because it's two of them? Probably. Okay, 91. I guess I can just use it as fuel. There's nothing like really big about it. Okay. The rose-colored glasses. Shadow infused catapult attack, which currently not working. It's showing planar. It's just straight up not working. With this ability, you can craft the glasses, and the queen will watch over you. Okay. Activate. Huh. I thought you would revive on the flower. Hey! And then you revive with all of your items, by the way. That's pretty cool. It's like a completely free second life. You don't really die, you just like teleport back to your spawn. Because if you died, you would leave your skeleton and it would drop your stuff, it would have the health cap. You just like teleport back to with more health. Let's see if I lose anything. Oh no, I died. Oh wait. You just, yeah. You don't lose anything. You don't drop like your weapon. Your health is not capped. You just like teleport back to spawn with 50 health. That's it. Choose path? What if I choose like... Oh. Boom. But the pirates though, they're leaving like yellow marks on the sea stacks to tell they're nearby, so it's not like... It's a lot easier to find them. I thought there would be more though. Not a lot. Ah, oh, this is one of the set pieces. Let's see this one. I haven't seen this one before. Ah, it's just like a normal chest. Is it a hammer that you need, right? One purple gem. Wow, that was worth it. Now there's the others. In other news. Look at how cute they are. And they stash the things in their den. And then you can search the den for the items. Oh, they don't even fight back? Now I feel bad. Oh, if you move the boat, it just like... That's kind of mean. You just destroyed their homes. They just like completely consumed the other gems that I dropped. It just disappeared, so don't drop your stuff near the others, I guess. Boat. The cow patch. Can I craft this? Yeah, I can craft this for free. Just need the kelp. Cool. Boat. What's the prefab boat? Ancient, probably? Yeah. There's boat with twice as much HP and a storage. Wowee. Look at it go. So cute. Yeah, if your boat has a leak, you can place stuff on it. Can I drop a handbat on it? Check. Yeah, you can drop something on top of the leak so it doesn't leak as much. It's still leaking and it's just like a temporary measure. Oh yeah, we haven't tested the trees, chat. Here's one chat. You pick it and you go alien mode. Let's go. I think it lasts for like a day, right? Pretty cool. For something that you can just plant it and probably get it like for free. And then the geode fruit, half a day. That's decent. The geode fruit, it can give you, apparently it can give you any type of gem. But the ruins gems are probably a lot rarer. Silviculture works. Oh. You get the seeds from the chests, right? In the ocean. Queen will watch over you, only keeps you from taking damage at night. We can test that. Because I don't know actually what it does specifically. Reset. Downside to alien fruits? No, it just like drains a little bit of your sanity and health, I think. Here, it's minus 20 sanity and minus 8 health. And it spoils in 6 days. Sunken chest, it goes to 60% after 200 days. You see. That's why I can get anything from the chest on my tests. Gotta wait like a couple hundred days. Can a Nona with no skills use the Telebrella? We can test that. That's easy. Nah, she says I ain't familiar with this model. This doesn't do any damage, right? It's a cool mace. So sad. Mercify! Hey you! We can terraform the caves. Let's go. Oh, long maybe just didn't add enough. Oh, it's gone. No! I'm sad. It disappears, chat. I am so disappointed. Clay, fix this, please. We need it forever. We need it to last forever.